I got sunshine on a cloudy day. No, I'm serious, it is really cloudy outside. That's probably because it's 7 o'clock. It's probably because I'm filming at 7 o'clock. It's absolutely ridiculous. Why am I doing this? I'll tell you why I'm doing this. I have Marvel previews for this month. Probably the best month of the year, because I'm going to watch Avengers Infinity War. I am so hyped to see that movie. 10 years of waiting. Got 2 days left of waiting in anticipation for something that's probably going to be my new favourite film. Just saying. I'm going to love it no matter what. If I can just imagine Avengers Infinity War. It starts up and it's the old Hulk TV show with Lou Ferrigno, and it's the Thor from that. I could just imagine that as a fake out. It's the Japanese Spider-Man with like the mech suit and the really campy old Captain America. And the Red Skull from that movie that was for some reason Italian. But yeah. Anyway, I'll talk more about Avengers Infinity War on Saturday when I've seen it. Just wafting flies, because there was a fly in my face. So I was wafting it, you know, because I'm sneaky like that, you know. Super fast. Yeah. But yeah. Into the previews. So we've got a lot of interesting stuff happening this month. We have the Marvel Fresh Start. It's begun already, because I'm 3 days into this. The third day already we have Avengers #1, which has already come out. But no, Deadpool is not in it. Even though Deadpool has been an Avenger, he was in the Uncanny Avengers, but he's not in this. It's not in the new Avengers team. No, it's a really weird team. It's got the big three back after what seems like years of them being missing. Captain America's been an old man, then he's been a bit of a Nazi, then he's just been doing whatever he's been doing in the Mark Waid run. More like not being there. If you watched my last episode, then you'll know. If you watched my last video, then you know what I think of the new story arc. Not having a Captain America in the Captain America title. Yeah, we have Avengers #1. Jason Aaron and McGuinness. I've spoken about how hype I am for this. We've got the big three: Thor, Odin's son, who has like a metal arm. We have Captain America. We have Iron Man. We have She-Hulk. They're still calling her Hulk. Not a fan, even though Hulk's back. Hulk is back. Not this month, next month. That's next month. Yeah, but Hulk is back. And this She-Hulk, they're still for some reason calling her Hulk, and she is on roids. Like, She-Hulk is big, bulky, but not that big. Like, she's supposed to be more attractive than her cousin, who's Bruce Banner Hulk, if you don't know. We've got Doctor Strange, we've got Robbie Reyes, the Ghost Rider, and we got Black Panther, just come out of a blockbuster film. We've got to have him. And Captain Marvel, she's gonna have a blockbuster film. So, yeah. Avengers #2. We can see that they are fighting Celestials. Dark Celestials, actually. Yeah. We're going to be shown a bit more of the Avengers from the past. I think that cover shows it a bit better. What's actually going to be on there. Yeah. Black Panther numero uno. He's going to space, everyone. The Black Panther, still written by Ta-Nehisi Coates, still penciled by Daniel Acuna. I don't know if that was the person who was doing it last time, but yeah, it's being penciled by Daniel Acuna, whatever, however you spell that. That cover looks badass. That Black Panther there looks like he's going to rip some shit. You know? It looks so cool. And that's not the actual cover. The cover is like the actual like mainstream cover is going to be like that Black Panther cover that gets done almost all of the time. The one where he's just standing and there's buildings in the background. You know, that one. Yeah. So it's still Ta-Nehisi Coates. I don't know what to think of Ta-Nehisi Coates. Apparently his writing is getting better. Apparently he's getting better. That one. I feel like it's a bit overdone. That cover. Too many people do it. Yeah. Venom, #1. Going back to #1. I've been on this series since the Kraven storyline. The first Legacy storyline since Legacy started, and this is one of the ones that's going to carry over. I'm going to carry over. I've been loving it, and it's got a new creative team. Donny Cates, he's been smashing it with Thanos apparently. I haven't been reading Thanos, but apparently that's been really good. And he's been smashing it with Doctor Strange as well, which I did read the first 2 issues, but because of the slump in the last 2 months during the Beast of the East, still don't know why we're calling it that, but the Beast from the East. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman Venom. I think they can put a very good take on the character. Yeah. That just looks badass, doesn't it? Just looks really badass. Infinity Countdown #3, that's out this week. Yeah, I wanted to get on Infinity Countdown, but it looks like it's going a bit down the toilet. Looks like it's going down the toilet. So I might pick up a few of the tie-ins. There's a Daredevil tie-in. I might pick that because, you know, I'm picking up everything that's Daredevil. No, I'm picking up everything that's Daredevil because I'm my favourite superhero. So why not? Darkhawk is getting one. Don't really know a lot about Darkhawk. All I know is he was on the Squadron Supreme and he's kind of like Batman, but in space. So it's kind of interesting. I might check that out actually. I might check out that. Hulk Wolverine Weapon Lost. You saw I got that in the haul earlier today. Well, I called it a haul. It's not really a haul. It's only 2 books. Not really a haul, is it? A haul is like 3 or more. A haul is a substantial amount. 2 is not a substantial amount. But yeah, spoiler alert, it's good. It's really good. First issue, pick it up. It's good. It's so good. Adamantium Agenda, another one that I'm going to pick up because I love the characters in it. I love the new Avengers team. The Iron Man, Spider-Man, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage. Love them. And that's just a cool cover. Does look a bit like Iron Man's going back to being a bit drunk. Does look like he's a bit drunk there. But it's a decent walking to the front kind of thing. The Cause of a Killer, this is probably the one that I'm least looking forward to, just because I'm not really a big fan of the characters. Sabretooth is alright. I like Sabretooth because of the Iron Fist, because of his role in the Iron Fist run. Dakin I don't really care for. I mean, he's alright. Lady Deathstrike I don't really... I could do without Lady Deathstrike, really. But yeah, that's the one that I'm least looking forward to. And Mystery and Madripoor. Only getting this because it's an all-female cast. And I think it's going to have some pretty sexy pages in it. Sorry, that was dumb. Sorry, I probably... I know there's someone out there that's been offended by that. But no, I'm generally excited for Mystery and Madripoor. Because there's some characters here that I don't feel get a lot of light and a lot of shine on them. It definitely looks like Psylocke's going to be a big player in it. Because, you know, she's in the forefront. Amazing Spider-Man issue 800. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Because Amazing Spider-Man 800 needs to be good. Because I know Dan Slott said that he's going to go down swinging. And he's going to deliver one of his best storylines. From what I've heard and what I've seen, it's not really been one of his best. It's been one of his most unoriginal. But not really been one of his best. But I really want issue 800 to be good. Because it's got a fucking awesome cover. Like, look at that. I know a lot of people don't like the Red Goblin. Because they think he's kind of a cheap villain. But he does... He does look menacing, doesn't he? Especially there, he looks menacing. Probably because it's Alan Ross drawing him. That's why he looks so menacing. But yeah, Deadpool issue 300. A lot of people turning a certain 100 or a certain 100 this month. Deadpool. Yeah. Yeah, I liked this run. I enjoyed it. It's okay. Jerry Duggan has done better with Deadpool. And he's done better with Deadpool even in the Avengers run that he had. So yeah, I pray to God that this is better than the whole of the Legacy run so far. Iron Man issue 600. Dropped off of Iron Man a bit. I'm gonna go back with issue 600, and I hope that the next run by Dan Slott, I'm hoping that Dan Slott kicks himself up the arse and delivers some good stuff. With the two titles that he's been given, they're right up his street. They're really he's the right. If anyone can turn around what Brian Michael Bendis has done to Iron Man over the last 3 years, almost 4 years, then it's definitely Dan Slott. I have a lot of faith in him, and I don't know if it's misplaced. I'm hoping it's not. But yeah, Iron Man issue 600. Please be good. You Are Deadpool #1. I don't care for it. Choose your own role-playing comic book with Deadpool. Just go away. Captain America issue 71. 701, not 71. Oh, that was a long time ago. It's issue 701. Get it right. Get it right, Luke. You've been doing this how long now? A few months, and you're already fucking it up. Right. Yeah. Captain America issue 701. Also got 702 coming out this month. Yeah. We have a new artist on this. It looks like they've got a lot of artists on it. And it's definitely... I'm going to talk a bit more about Captain America 701 in my review of it. But it's definitely going to have a lot of stuff to talk about with that one. I haven't been following S.H.I.E.L.D. It looks like it's been good. but I haven't been following it. Incredible Hulk, she's 716. World War Hulk 2 continues. Haven't been reading the storyline, but apparently from what I've heard from the Comic Historian is that apparently it's just Amadeus Cho goes back to Earth and was like, hey, Marvel superheroes, fight me. World War Hulk 2. It's just disappointing because I really wanted Amadeus Cho to be good. I was very, very hopeful that he would be good because we had him be kind of good in the Planet Hulk storyline and the Return to Planet Hulk storyline, and he just goes back to Earth and says, "Fight me, Avengers, fight me, X-Men, fight me." Oh, that's enough. 717 as well. We've got a Quicksilver book written by Saladin Ahmed and art by some guy I've never heard of. Art by someone that I've never heard of. Champions number 20, which I really couldn't care less for, honestly. It's just been honestly couldn't care less for. For some reason they're trying to keep Riri Williams as a canon character. Just let it go. Just let it go. It's not popular, no one likes her, just let it go. One thing that I do like about these preview issues is they have a section devoted to the young writers and artists that they've got. Mostly artists, because the writers, you know, are a bit wacky. It can be a bit wacky. Mighty Thor at the Gates of Valhalla, number 1, written by Jason Aaron, art by 2 people I've never heard of. I don't know if I can pick up that one because I didn't read any of the other Thor, the last of the Thor run, but I'm looking to pick up Thor when it comes out, you know, later on. I'm looking to pick up Thor later on. So yeah. Venomized issue 5. For some reason they have this in my section. I should really ask for the issue 1 and cover the whole story arc. And cover the whole story arc when I read the whole story arc. We've got a whole load of the other Spider-Man titles that I don't read. Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows and Scarlet Spider. Don't really care for them. Amazing Fantasy continues in Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man issue 304. Heard that this is good. It's Chip Zdarsky on the pseudo Fantastic Four book. Fuck it, what was it? Yeah, Human Torch, Marvel 2-in-1. Yeah, he's been good on that, so I'm guessing he was good on Spectacular Spider-Man. I don't know. Spider-Man issue 240 is the end of Miles Morales, which is a shame because he's getting a new movie. So I thought Marvel would have wanted to milk that for all it's worth. Spider-Gwen, she's 32. Don't really care for that. Spider-Man and Deadpool, issues 31, issues 32 and 33. Haven't cared about that since issue 1. It's just a bit naff, isn't it? You know, you've got your 2 funniest characters, Spider-Man and Deadpool, and you don't do anything with it. Punisher issue 224. Really looking forward to getting back on the Punisher because Matthew Rosenberg, apparently he's not going to keep the suit for the War Machine suit for that much longer. Apparently, I don't know about that. But apparently he's losing it soon. So I'd like to see how it ends, how he gets rid of the suit of armor. Yeah. Moon Knight, if you've been reading Moon Knight, I've heard it's been okay. The Thing and the Human Torch issue 6. Issue 6. Really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to getting into some more Marvel 2-in-1 action, because it's been really good up until this point. So yeah, hoping that it gets good. Daredevil issue 602, 603. Looking forward to getting back on Daredevil because he's my favourite character. I love him so much. If you haven't seen either of the Netflix series, please do me a favour, go and watch them. I just realised I've hit the 20-minute mark. Oh no. Oh no. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? 603 cover. That looks super cool. Runaways issue 9. Just started watching Runaways, actually. The TV show. Not bad. Really not bad. It's better than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Much better than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. at the moment. Falcon issue 8. Falcon's been pretty cringe so far, hasn't it? It really has. It really has. It's not been good. It really hasn't. Not at all. Old Man Hawkeye issue 5. There's a nice premise, but everyone's getting old. Everyone's getting old in comic books. We got Old Man Hawkeye, we had Old Man Rogers, we've got Old Man Logan, we've got Old Woman Laura. What's next? And then we had The Dark Knight Returns, like ages ago. Hey, that was way before my time. Miss Marvel, no thanks. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, no thanks. And I just want to show you the cover because I think it's absolutely insanely hilarious. So the storyline that's happening in Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl. It's an actual character. So yeah, she's trapped in a room with Kraven. And it's not like she's trapped in a room with Kraven and she's fighting for her life. She's trapped in a room with Kraven, and they're both buddy, and they've got to find a way to get out of the room. But what hijinks are going to happen when you get Kraven in a room, when you get Hunter in a room with an animal-themed character? Ooh, I don't know, probably nothing, because it's fucking Squirrel Girl. Doctor Strange issue 390. Really looking forward to this, because, again, I love Donny Cates. I don't know, he's saving the comics industry. He is saving Marvel right now. Not only with his Thanos run, with his Doctor Strange run, he's going to be writing Venom. He's going to be writing Inhumans, Death of Inhumans, which I'm probably not going to get because I don't care about Inhumans. But yeah, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Issue 31. I don't care for Devil Dinosaur or Moon Girl. Lockjaw issue 404. Get out of my sight. Rise of the Black Panther issue 506. Does Ta-Nehisi Coates have to be writing everything Black Panther? I know Black Panther's black, you're black. Yeah, it seems like you're made for the book. But come on, man. Give someone else a shot. Give someone else a shot. You got Captain America now. You're writing Captain America now. Just come on. Just give someone else a shot, please. Oh gosh. X-Men Red issue 4. and X-Men Red Annual issue 1. Why are you doing an annual? Why is there an annual? An annual, but something that's only been going for 4 issues. Cable issue 157. New creative team. But yeah. Apparently it's still been good. So yeah. Domino issue 2. Apparently the first issue was pretty bad. So I'm not gonna jump on the second. New Mutants issue 3, no thanks. Exiles issue 3. Looks okay. Apart from the fact that we have a fucking babyish Wolverine, and of all the characters to take the baby version of, you take Wolverine, one of the most violent characters in your whole comic book library, and you turn him into a cutesy, putesy little fucking chibi, and it's disappointing, disrespectful to the character, really. X-Men Gold issue 27 came out this week. Don't care for X-Men Gold. Old Man Logan issue 39. Oh, it's written by Ed Brisson. Ooh. I like myself some Ed Brisson. But yeah, a really, you know, it's a bit late to jump onto Old Man Logan when it's on issue 40. Rogue Gambit issue 5. I guess that was something I've never actually heard anything about. But yeah, Legion issue 505. Still something I've never seen anyone else cover. All New Wolverine issue 35. Old Woman Laura. You know, because everyone's got to be old. Yeah, whatever. That's whatever. X-Men Blue issue 27. That's whatever. Astonishing X-Men issue 11. Again, that's whatever. Weapon X issue 17. Again, that's whatever. And issue 18 is coming out. Weapon H issue 3. Another thing that I really don't care about. Take a look at Weapon H. Looks a bit overpowered, don't you think? A bit too overpowered. Just a bit. I mean, you got the Hulk, and you got Wolverine, and then you infect him with the Brood. Well, seriously. And then you got a whole load of the Star Wars titles. You got Tag and Bink, we're here. Ugh. You got Lando Double or Nothing, which is supposed to be tying in with the new Han Solo movie, which looks like a whole heap of piss, if you ask me. Looks like a whole heap of seeping piss. Really, it does. It looks so bad. Let me tell you a little story. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Right, sit down, grab yourself some popcorn. The actor that they chose to play fucking Han Solo, yeah? Han Solo, the most recognisable character in all of cinema history, this side of Darth Vader, yeah? He's arguably the main character of the whole Star Wars franchise until they fucking killed him off. Guess who they got to fucking play him? Some no-name who they had to give acting lessons to at the fucking rehearsals. That's my rant over with. Right. But seriously, why would you cast someone who had to give acting lessons to? That's just doesn't make any sense to me, really. Star Wars Last Jedi adaptation, another film which was a whole seeping pile of wank. Star Wars issue 47-48. Yeah. I used to read Star Wars, got up to issue like 20 something, and dropped it because it became a mess. And there's too much was going on at the same time. Darth Vader issue 16. Apparently Darth Vader's been good. Star Wars Poe Dameron. Do you really need 27 issues on a fucking fighter pilot? Like, I know Poe Dameron's supposed to be a fan favourite character, but he's not this fan's favourite character, you know? I'm not even a big Star Wars fan, and I found Poe Dameron a bit of an obnoxious idiot. Especially in the second film that he appeared in. Fucking Last Jedi. Yeah. Yeah, I really hate Poe Dameron as a character. Just the fact how he was taunting the First Order at the beginning of the film. He was like, right, you guys keep on cutting out, I can't hear you. Seriously, I can't hear you guys. It's just, fucking Star Wars. Don't make a fucking putting on hold joke in Star Wars. Fucking Star Wars. Thrawn issue 4 of 6. Apparently that's been okay. And you just got a load of fucking chibi dolls. Just a load of dolls. That might be alright. But yeah. Sorry I got on that rant. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the things that are coming in May. Really looking forward to it. Comment in the comment section below what you are looking forward to in the month of May. I've been your host, Luke Warner, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, till all are one, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be back with another video ASAP. Until then, till all are one. Peace.